Welcome back, folks, to another episode of Let's Play Gothic. Now, we have finished all the quests in the last episode in our swamp camp. And with that being done, it is time to move forward and look at these very odd textures that seem to be appearing around here. Like, completely not really textured. I have no idea why. However, besides that, we're now going to make our way back to the old camp. Because first off, we've got a few points in training to spend. Oh, and I just noticed we only need 15 more experience points to actually do something. That is good, because the more points we have, the more we can train. So what we could do is just to slash on one of the civilians and get experience there. Normally they're about 25 to 50, depending on the level of the civilian. Or we could basically look for another quest or complete one. And since I've bought a ring with weapon resistance 5, I am going to give the amulet that we got in the first few episodes, which says neck on it, back to Fletcher. That should possibly give us a little bit more experience, and moreover, it just gives us a level, and that is awesome. Now, after giving back that necklace, we should be able to talk to Diego again, and possibly get kind of a... whoa, that's bright. A situation report on how our chances in this camp look to join. Now, I have to say that I want you guys to decide what camp I want to join. So that's why I posted that in the last video, so you can decide whether I go to the swamp camp, the old camp, or the new camp. But ultimately, I want to be able to join any of these three camps, so I'm going to do all the quests that I need to join any of them, and then we'll see what we can do about that. So, Fletcher is this way, or at least closer to this way. I don't want to go up there just yet. Also, we want to fight in the arena at some point. And that means we should probably buy some armor, because these guys are really strong. And by the way, I'm not sure where everyone else is, because they seem not to be here. Might be because it's just in the morning and no one is here. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, there's Fletcher. At least he's there. So, we get rid of our amulet now. Here.
It's about Nick.
Yeah?
I think I found him.
What?
Great.
Where is he?
Feeding the rats?
Oh, no. Damn it. That means I have to run the show here now. I was hoping he'd be coming back. Now
nope.
I have a problem.
Why? What's the problem?
I'm in debt to Scatty, right up to my neck. Now he knows I'm doing Nick's job. He'll be coming around every day.
For what? Oh well.
Why don't you just collect some more protection money?
Nick did his rounds before he disappeared. There's not much left to collect now.
Alright. Well,
Let me pass.
Fletcher is in a bit of a pickle, but we can't really help him with that. So yeah, I think actually that was the wrong person. At least we let Fletcher know that Nax actually did. But there is another dude that we want to talk to. And he's on the other side of the camp. Yeah, I totally forgot about the necklace can't be given to him, actually. Mixed it up a little bit. But, you know, the camp is not that big, so we can go from one end to the other in quite a small time. Also, what I'm going to do at some point, not just yet, because that's way too...
Hey,
Bloodwind, shut up.
Now what?
The time's come for you to prove you're a true friend.
Again,
Just
no.
and you're in. What do you
No,
say?
I'm not paying protection money.
See ya.
Just
Take care.
get away from me, dude. Seriously, I don't pay you protection money. I never will. Forget it. Now, shouldn't he be somewhere? Oh, there he is.
Hey, you!
Yeah, I'm getting out. I want to talk to you. Come out there, Sly. Seriously. Get out. Can I? Oh. Where are you? Oh, there you are. There we go. Now we can talk. Stop! Stop going! Talk to me! Ah, there we go. So we are now going to
Good. Have you got any
talk
evidence
to him
for that?
first. And then we'll see. So you get the amulet
Found this
here.
amulet on you. Here you
And
go.
that means we
It
are
was
going to
actually
level
the amulet
up.
the whole thing was about. You're a clever guy. You might have had the idea to keep the amulet yourself, but you've made the right decision.
Well, I guess
if
it is.
Diego asks me about you, I'll vote in your favor.
That sounds good. And so, give me a moment. There's something that has come up. 1 second. Right, now that's sorted. Let's continue. And with continue, I mean go the way back, because we need to talk to Diego. Let's see what he has to say. Also, we should be getting rid of Mordrak. So he needs to go away from here. Soon. Oh, where is Thor's? He's not here either. Oh well, let's talk to Diego first.
What about my esteem within the
Yeah.
camp?
I've talked to a few people.
That sounds good.
And?
Scatty has told me he's anxious to see how you come off against Kurgo. And he's anxious to see if you'll challenge Karim. Whistler told me the story about Fisk. Well, if I was you, I would have taken the ore and cleared off. But anyway, he thinks a great deal of you.
Well, that sounds good.
Sly told me that you found Neck. He seemed to be really content.
Good.
Fingers told me that you've already learned a bit, but he thinks you can still improve your skills. The business with Mordrag is really quite a job. He's not bad as a warrior. You should exercise if you really want to defeat him. Get on with it. There are still many things.
Alright.
Can you?
But
Yes.
first, I'm going to improve my strength by 10.
Your strength. Come back.
That should
Take care.
clear things up for that at the moment. I'm just training strength at the moment because I think this is the best idea right now. Because I will need strength later on anyway. For weapons and all that stuff. And I'm not really in the mood of getting killed by anything at the moment. Can we actually...
What can you teach me?
Can we learn... Don't we actually have pickpocket open locks? I just wanted to say we actually have already open locks level 1. This is weird. Seems to have not reset the conversation options accordingly. Alright. Not a biggie though. Now I have to see how much damage my sword does. 20 damage. I believe we can do better than that before we are going to fight down there in the arena. But I will be trying to talk to Whistler and Fisk. Actually Fisk, just Fisk, not Whistler. Because he normally has some swords that might be interesting up to this point. That might actually be better than the one I have right now. Because I'm not going to fight these guys with a 20 damage sword. That's not gonna happen. Right, let's see if we can sell some things to Mordrak first, though.
Choose.
Let's see. No, he doesn't have any ore. That's for sure. Now let's get over there to Fisk. Oh, someone's running. I believe that was actually Fisk himself. You also have stuff, don't you? But nothing I actually want, probably.
Show me your...
I got.
Oh, he does actually have ore. That is awesome. He doesn't have any swords I need. Alright. Sell these things that I don't need.
There must be something about that story after all.
Oh, it's too much actually. Oh, there we go.
I want to join the camp.
And I believe
want to
Dexter
become a
also
shadow.
has a quest for me, I
Oh,
believe.
you're looking for a chance to prove your worth?
Indeed.
Good. You can do me a favor. If you do it well, I'll speak up for you in front of Diego.
That sounds good for me.
What is it?
In the sect camp, there's a man called Kalam, quite a big shot.
Oh yeah, I
One of the
remember
gurus of the
this
sect.
quest. Oh yes.
Kalam is an alchemist. He has the recipe for an effective healing potion. I'd like to buy the recipe off him. Then I can produce it myself.
That
But
sounds good.
nobody can get near Kalam.
And what do you expect me to
Well,
do?
The sect loonies are looking for new people all the time. You're new here. Just pretend you want to be recruited. Kalam is one of the gurus. That means he checks the new candidates. If you get in touch with him, try to get the recipe. Whether you want to pay for it or you don't, I don't care.
I just want the recipe. Okay. Well. Oh yeah, actually, how about that?
Sounds like a difficult business. How much is in it for me?
At some point, Diego will ask me if you're suitable for us. Just guess what my answer will depend on.
I don't know. Probably the beard I have, but I'm not so sure. Anyway.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the thing.
Hang on.
Alright. Now that's one quest that we need to do at some point when we go back to the sec camp. But right now I want to talk to Fisk.
Have you got armor?
Well,
So how much is that? 500. Yeah.
Give me the digger's...
good.
That sounds about right.
Show me your good...
And have a look at his stuff that he has in his inventory right now. Oh, he doesn't actually have anything better than I have. He has lots of ore, though. Yep, don't want any lockpicks. I've got enough lockpicks for the time being. Yeah, I want to sell some stuff here. Oh, don't want to sell lockpicks. Sometimes this can be quite awful, going through those menus. I'm gonna keep Fireball and Healing and Light. Actually, I don't need to sell anything of that. Club. Don't believe we actually have anything else to sell that we don't need later. Oh, maybe these, yes. Water, rice schnapps, stone root. Oh, we don't need wine. Don't need this. I'm gonna keep like 5 beer on us just to be sure that we might need them later. Alright, that should be that. And by the way, these are, I think, mana things. I'm gonna keep those. So, 108. Alright. Now, we're gonna see how armor looks on us. Because we now get a new trousers. There we go. Well, hooray! We now have thicker trousers. We are awesome. Indeed. Now, before we continue, we're gonna take a nap quickly. Is Whistler still here? Oh yeah,
Hey,
he is
you!
here. Well,
Good.
yeah, I'm
do
already
that
gone. I need to rest up first, and that's why I'm running around looking for an empty house, perhaps.
But keep it to yourself. People don't.
But I guess I have to go all the way back to my cottage. Oh, well, actually it's not mine, it's just the general available cottage, so to speak. And then we'll see. Actually, since I'm already on the way to this side, I should probably talk to Sketty. Because one thing that Sketty can actually do for us, if he can do that already, if not I have to beat one of his dudes first, is to train us in one-handed combat. And I would like to get one lesson out of him to get like 10% increase on my one-handed weapons. That is one thing I definitely want to do. Okay.
Do you train fight?
Yeah, but not just for fun. If you
Okay. Yes, please.
I want to improve my handling of one-handed weapons.
Oh, yeah!
That's a good decision.
Yes, yes,
Before
okay.
you can improve your technique, you'll have to learn how to hold the weapon right. Beginners often tend to hold one-handed weapons with both hands. Now, don't even start getting into that habit. It'll do you no good. Hold the weapon with one hand, blade up, and keep swinging it. You have to learn to harmonize your weapon's swing with your own movements. That'll make you faster in the attack. If you keep in mind what I've taught you, your fights will be more elegant and a lot faster in future. Oh yeah, one more thing. Some hits cause more damage than others. As a beginner, you don't stand much of a chance making critical hits. But the
Just
further
an
you
RPG,
progress,
critical
the better
hits.
you get.
Anyway, that means that we now have a 5% chance of doing a critical hit, which is quite nice, honestly. And once we get that up to advance, I'm not even sure how the second one is actually named, then we have, I believe, a 15% chance of critical hitting. Also, the system in this Gothic game works a little bit different than the second one, and I was kind of misplacing that in my mind. The second game you have percentages that you can train on your skill, which means you start at 0% and get up to 100% if you put in enough points. And this game you just have specific levels, so to speak, from untrained to trained to advanced or something. That is, well, I actually think the second system is more rewarding because you can see how you improve with more points, especially hitting people with that. And that makes it a little bit interesting. But in this game it just was level based, which is fine. Now, I think we're gonna fight him first here,
What are you doing here?
if we can.
I'm fighting for the glory of the sleeper.
Well, that sounds good.
You fight in the arena?
No, he just
Sent
stands
here
around and
from
looks
the
at the other
swamp
fighters.
by my masters
That's why he has a
to
sword
fight
equipped.
for the sleeper.
Duh.
I'll fight here for his higher glory.
Okay,
so all
okay, yeah,
can see
infidels,
how-
blah blah blah. Oh right, actually I don't think we can fight him. Alright, let's fight Kurgo then.
Hi, I'm new here.
You don't say. Tell me about the outside world. It's been over a month since I heard anything from outside. I'm Kurgo. I fight in the arena.
Alright, Kurgo.
I'd like to challenge you to a fight in the arena.
What? But I don't want to fight. Why don't we just have a beer together and talk about the outside world?
If I wanted to talk to you, I would probably talk to my girlfriend. No, I would like to fight.
No,
Now.
I want to fight. Now.
In that case, I'm ready when you are.
Great. Okay, let's
Let's
fight.
Are you ready?
Follow me.
Right, before we go inside there, I'm gonna take another save. And the good thing is now we have level 1 weapons. That means our sword is a little bit more handy.
What?
And that's Kurgo then. And as you can see, our fighting skills have improved by quite a bit actually. And we deal quite a good amount of damage as well. And that is very, very good for us. Now I want to heal up, because I want to fight the other guy too. Let's eat some of this.
You'll be sorry for that. Right. Let's get to it.
Oh!
May the best
Well,
man
that was,
win.
I believe we should have not attacked him right there already. Well, I bugged him out, it seems, so... We won anyway. That was a little bit weird. Like, we're walking towards him, he drew a sword, attacked us, we attacked him. And basically, we weren't even in the arena fight just yet.
You'll be sorry for that.
Well, you didn't have a weapon, so...
You looking for trouble with me again?
Actually, no. But I hope this was actually the one kind of event that we needed.
I fought Kurgo.
Yeah, there we go.
And you defeated him. That's not bad for a beginner like you. I'm impressed.
Good. Alright, now this is done. We're gonna find Karim as well. And then I believe we're gonna call it quits for today. So...
I'm new here.
Well, he always starts with, I'm new here, and that always makes a good impression.
You must have just been booted in here, or else you'd have heard of me. I'm the
Why?
best
Because
fighter
you're
this
the
damn
only
camp
bald
has
guy
ever
here, or
seen.
what?
I'll
No,
challenge
no.
you. Let's go to the arena.
Yep.
I'll have you for breakfast, kid.
Well,
Do yourself
gee.
a favor and get lost.
No. Okay, what?
So you don't get hurt, you coward.
Gonna insult you now.
Don't you have any better ideas, boy?
For example... The new camp doesn't like the old camp, so actually... I'm gonna say this.
You're only here to get a chance to kiss Gomez's ass.
What? You worm. You know nothing about us. The new camp is independent from all that shit.
Ooh,
And
gee.
apart from that, there's only one reason why I'm here. So I can beat the brains out of smartasses like you.
Okay,
It'll be my pleasure
well...
to do the same to you. Your destiny is awaiting you in the arena.
Really? I have not seen that before. I mean, Destiny. Oh, by the way, I think he has a better weapon than we have, so if we defeat him, we're gonna pick up his weapon as well. Okay, maybe he's a little bit too tough for us just yet. That was like 2 hits. Wow.
Are you
I believe there's only one kind of way to beat him. And that would be trying to get to his backside.
Are you planning to attack?
Oh. Well, it's always like going forward, attack, going backward, and that's the same.
Are you?
Ow, no, we can't beat him just yet. And I just remember that hopefully he will be standing there forever because I can't beat him right now. So we're gonna leave it at that for now. Well, he can stand there all day actually and look at me. Bye, Karim. So when we come back, folks, we're gonna take a stroll to the maybe to the swamp camp, get that recipe for Dexter, and then we go over to New Camp. So I will see you next time.